Hopefully, things are working. I think things are going to be working right now. Oh, I got a situation. Okay. Yeah. Uh, I just was screwing around with what I thought was. Oh, did this drop? I'm not having the best luck ever. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah. I What is happening here? How come I can't see the? There we go. There we go. Better. Something is wrong with me not being able to see my own stream chat. I guess how much can it possibly matter? Okay. Can I let me try things. You go to what in this? Docs, chat. But for some reason it was just showing up white for me. It's still showing up white for me. Okay, whatever. Um, let me close that. All right, we should be fine now. I've been screwing around with about a million different USB 3, USB C cords, trying to get the Shadowcast to work more reliably. Turns out the best solution is still just to screw around with it until you get mad, and then when you get mad and start to give up, that's when it kicks in. And that's just how it works. And isn't that wonderful? Anyway, we're going to keep playing this. I don't know if I am possibly going to be able to beat it by the January 31st, which is the cutoff for the actual event, unless I get a lot of game time on Friday and Saturday, which, I mean, maybe I'll push for that. It would be nice. I'm only just out of mid-car, and there's 6 days left. We'll have to see how it goes. But tonight I should be able to play it. Maybe till about 11 would probably be reasonable. I thought we already saw this part. Oh no, this is the mansion part. Okay, yeah, that is different. Oh, I can speed this up. I don't. Is there anything you need to do here besides going downstairs? I mean, you can't get items or anything. I know there's one point where you can interact with the other Shinra fellow. I was going to say soldier fellow, but I guess that's not accurate. Oh yeah, here he is. Yeah, who would have thought that that giant, conspicuous, clearly movable wall would be movable? Do, do, do. Get Vincent while we're in the flashback. I wonder what would happen if you hacked a little walk-through wall there. What would happen at this point in the story? Someone's got to have known that. Some boundary break project or something. I would actually really like to know. Hello, crazy person. Let me be alone. How many times do you have to talk to someone and get them to say, let me be alone, before you let them be alone? You have to appreciate when talking to someone repeatedly in a JRPG does something. I'm thinking of the mountains are nice guy in Chrono Trigger. Mountains are nice. You just walk back down there, don't you? You walk back down there, but now everyone's things are crazy. Yeah, Sephiroth seems different. Do do do. Oops. Ha ha ha. Skipping text quickly. Do 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 do. I used to love this line. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. When you think of him as a big goofy mama's boy, though, it doesn't seem so dramatic. But it would be weird for a big goofy mama's boy to be playable in Smash. Technically, he's at least the second big goofy mama's boy, because Ness, right? You're still sane, right? Yes, my sanity has been rated 4 out of 4. 5 out of 7. Is this the same fire sound as Final Fantasy VI? You gotta love this. This was my desktop wallpaper for like years. The part where he was actually walking into the flame. I thought it was just the coolest. It is cool. That's cool, man. I was a teenager at the time. The 4:3 aspect ratio was a non-issue back then. This music loses a lot of the tension. Oh. Oops. I've seen this part before. All the pieces are coming together. Tifa's father looks like a real goof. He's got a headband. Yeah, the last time I played through this game, which was my first time playing it in like 15 years, and it was less than 2 years ago, I think a year and a half ago. I remember being surprised that the journey through the mind part of the game, which I had always found very slow and frustrating, was really not that slow and frustrating, and maybe it's because of the speed up, but the long forced story sequences were much less annoying to me, and I really appreciated this playing it again. I think there'll be something else to appreciate playing this with a bit of a challenge element to it, the restrictions of this thing I'm doing. I always find that, again, going back to any old game with some kind of new element to it, something that makes you rethink the way you're playing it, is, I think, neat. And that's probably really how a lot of games, especially old, largely forgotten games, have their kind of meta. You know, you really learn the strengths of things when people get experimenting. Speedrunning emerges from that. Sometimes speedrunning strats can be found by challenge play, you know? People finding unusual approaches to bosses. In Chrono Trigger speedrunning, that are like 100% style. 100%, what would you call that? 100% category. They have the thing where for a couple of bosses, it's way faster to do Magus with the Doom's Scythe, or whatever it's called. And get 2 party members in a position ready for death. And give him a Berserker so he goes faster. And like, it's a great safety strat that you can completely go with in normal play. And I think it was discovered by general challenge play rather than in speedruns. Quite possibly because someone was doing a no text and magic run. But I don't know that. That's an educated guess. Okay, we have the PHS. I don't really understand why they left it called that. Last time I played, I did most of my shopping in Calm. There was nothing grand that was going to be a big difference maker there, but I got heal. You can have a carbon dangle, my animal friend. I can give you other things too. I suppose it makes sense for you to have that. Okay. I feel like now that I'm done the flashbacks, I should probably save again. You don't want to have to sit through that because you accidentally get level 4 suicided or whatever. If I could learn level 4 suicide, that could be pretty cool. So Cloud's a white mage. I kept him in the back row, essentially for thematic reasons. I think things would be faster and better probably if I didn't, really. I mean... Oops. I don't know. I still want him to learn his limit breaks, but in my experience, the way I play normally, I find Cloud usually has all his limit breaks by, like, Cave of the Gi or so, you know? You get Meteor Rain, and from Meteor Rain, it's not terribly... oh, that guy stole my 4 slots. That's kind of sucky. It's terrible. So I've decided I'm not going to care. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Can you buy 4 slots later? I can get a Chocobo lure here, and apparently everyone's allowed to use that for a sweet, sweet +1 to luck. I can also get a Choco Mog Materia, which will be useful for Vincent way later. Wark. They're sped up. This is silly. They just dance just as long, even though they're sped up. Super. Who gives you the actual Chocobo lure? Okay. How do you get the Chocobo lure? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know if you can negotiate, but I don't want to end up going through dialogue again. Oh, crap. How much money do I have? Not that much. Okay, so I'm going to be milling about outside here anyway. Let's go for level 4 suicide, I guess. Level 15. Do you actually need to be hit by the thing to learn it? I don't remember. I think I might have got one of my stupid controllers. Oh, these guys inflict sadness. I don't want to be sad. Get out of here. Okay, we will fight squirrels. We will get red to level 16. We will hopefully learn level 4 suicide. A name that probably wouldn't pass standards today. These guys do something, don't they? Maybe I'm thinking of their friends who live near Wutai. They do something neat. Fury or something. Oops. Oh, they inflict slow. I may as well get off the Chocobo track, seeing as I can't afford anything. This is not useful. There's my little friends. Oh, but I'm not level 16 yet. So I'm honestly rather... Oh, dear. Rather unsure if... Oh my good, I got a very drifty remote. I cannot select items. I need to go change things. To say the least. There's level 4 suicide. Oh, you learned it. Super. Weird. I don't actually know, like, enemies' levels. Like, I don't actually know what the ideal time to use level 4 suicide is. It seems like a good thing to have. If I can even find one or two, it's gonna be great. Okay. Don't like the dying. Don't like the bad drift on the controller. You know what's funny is right now it's not drifting. I don't know. I do not like these things. And by these things, I guess I'm referring to the idea of drifting itself. I like Switch Pro controllers. I just... You know, Nintendo always had, like, the most amazingly reliable hardware forever, and everyone always said it. You know? Second only in durability to Nokia. Okay. I don't know how to walk, apparently. Get some of these. 2 of those bad boys. Tental, I remember, are some of the ones that actually raise some stats a little bit. I did use them in Chocobo racing. I don't know if they actually have any form of, you know, optimization or anything to them, but... Oh, I gotta put the lure on. Sense is for blue mages. That's Sid. So for now, nothing. She can technically use Chocomog, but I feel like I'll just leave that. Oh no, I didn't sort. It's all the way at the bottom. Total sucker over here. Hey! First try. That's exciting. It's sort of exciting, legitimately. Press B to get off. Don't get off, is what I'm reading. Don't screw up on me now, you stupid remote. Do you think I can get around this guy? Oh, that was caused by drift. This isn't gonna be pretty, is it? Ah! No! Oof. It's a snake. A snake on a tree. Snake trees are the worst kinds of trees. Mithril mines, okay. We can get a new enemy skill here again. It's arguably useful, especially considering we don't have a lot of combat options for Red 13. In fact, it might help with the next boss, so... I'm shooting missiles out of my butt. So now we wait here, kind of like a sucker, and wait for Red 13 to be hit with that. Oh, he was. Okay. What's weird is that Cloud in Smash Bros. Is exclusively a sword fighter and not a mixed media fighter. He has no magic or anything. Like, sword fighting is kind of the least of his talents. Okay. We got a couple enemy skills. That's fun. Oh, that's good for Barrett. Can I not equip everybody? I actually have to put them in the party to do things like that. It doesn't make a big difference. In general, it's going to be pretty redundant. But as long as his best weapon is atomic scissors, which it is for a little bit, that can be pretty helpful. I can also steal a grand glove for Tifa in this area from these guys who swing around balls. These guys. Wonder if they happen to be a multiple of level 4. That would be a delight. We're gonna try it. They are. Ha! Cool. That's the most effective level 4 suicide I've ever used. Okay, Grand Glove. Oops. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. Cool. Oh, that, I wasn't pushing any buttons. That's fun. Do it again. Do it again. We want to see you drift. Stupid Pro Controller. Okay. A good worker never blames his tools, they say. For some reason, it feels like I should steal another because it's pretty painless, you know? It's super painless. Okay, maybe it is painful. Okay, I'm gonna give her one more shot. I mean, we don't really need it anyway. It's money, if that. I don't even know if it's good money. I also don't know if money ends up being really a concern for us, so... Yeah. This game is weird. Like, that's how you get your hint. There's really only one place in front of you, but that's how you get your hint. You'd spend this whole disc just following Sephiroth, without even much of a reason. Like, the reason given in the game is... following Sephiroth is going to save the world? Seems like it. That's what Cloud says when you're leaving Midgar. Seems like it. It's the best lead we've got. It really doesn't have a whole lot of plotline. But it has style. We can get Yuffie here, which is kind of neat. She won't have any abilities, but it is kind of neat. Can't believe Matra Magic is only 8 MP. It is a good attack. Should I go to Fort Condor? Do they actually have anything for me? Oh. These guys, you can steal some kind of boomerang. I wonder if they happen to be a multiple of level 4. That would be kind of cool. Oh my goodness, they are. That is strange. Oh, they still do a lot of damage. Maybe I'll kill one. There we go. Can't actually use a boomerang for anything yet, but soon-ish. What can Time Mages equip anyway? I know, like, gravity and time. I don't think I get time for a pretty good while. I don't have any money, though. I'm basically going in for shopping. I don't think they have anything good. I'm not going to do the thing where I try and get all the quest rewards from this thing, because this is like... if you wanted it to be like a many-hour side quest, you could make this a many-houred side quest. I do not want a many-houred side quest. I don't even know what I'm doing to beat this game in 5 days. It ain't a speedrunner. I ain't a speedrunner. It ain't a speed run. It's a challenge run, and... okay, you feel free to use our beds. That's a treat. Okay. Nah, that's pretty unexciting. How about Time Mages? All-time comet exit gravity. I don't know when I'm getting any of those. It won't be anytime too soon. So maybe I should grab some items? I don't know. It's probably better that I just get through Junon. No, not like that. Use the beds. Oops. This shows that I've only been playing for 3 hours and 37 minutes. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Okay, I don't actually want to do the battle. I'm going to do the one force battle later, and that's it. I also find anytime I do them, I find them trivially easy. And I don't know if that's me misremembering or underestimating them or what, but... Oh, goodness. That's a lot of dudes. So here I'm using Matcha Magic, even though... maybe this. That was just too many guys. I was kind of expecting Yuffie. Where's Yuffie at? No, we've already established these guys are a bit too strong for me. Let's do this. Actually, let's do this. Man, these battles, I'm taking, like, legit damage. Am I under-leveled? I know I don't have my normal materia loadouts, but I've got good equipment. Am I supposed to be way stronger right now? Because it feels like I should. Maybe it's because I'm in fast-forward like a nincompoop. Here, yuffie. Let's do what I did last time. That was pretty darn good. Oh, she died. I guess you do cure an awful lot in this game. Having no access to that would be sucky. Oh, there goes my left stick again. Holy crap. I don't know for sure, but I have to think that the script on those particular enemies makes them decide to be harder when they're weak, and that level 4 suicide is probably triggering them a bit. Not that it's necessarily some terrible thing to use it, because it weakens them so much, but I am finding the battles a little bit hard, and I've never found this game hard before. Usually the types of things I die to are like carry armor picking up Kate Sith who is transformed. That's like 90% of my deaths in this game are caused by Kate Sith transforming and then being one-shot. Okay. Okay, you have to be careful here. Second, first, I seem to recall. Don't save, don't open the menu. I don't think you're supposed to talk to the party members. Oh yeah, and if you go to the naming screen, she runs away. That's pretty great. Yuffie is a time mage. Is there some way to make like a time-related pun out of Yuffie? I don't know. I guess she's just Yuffie. Kate Sith might be like Black Cat or something like that. Okay, so I can do all kinds of neat stuff with my team now. But I can't apparently adjust the equipment of anyone outside the immediate party, which I didn't remember being a thing in this game. So, like, I kind of want to change something for everybody here. And Barrett got long range and got something else. We got Grand Glove over here. Yeah, I guess just long range. Time Mage got nothing so far. Yeah, I think my party the way it was probably stands the best chance in general. But I've been saying I want to reduce my dependence on Aerith. So maybe it's time that I change that. Can't use throw. Yeah. Okay. So what team is best? The Knight sucks. I want to avoid the Freelancer. So I think we're looking at Mime 13 and Barrett and Cloud for healing, which is good because I'm forced to have Cloud anyway. This has advantages the way it is. This is acceptable. I don't remember if there's a stealable weapon for Red 13 anytime near the beginning, but... Alright. I do get an actual Black Mage soon, so that's nice. Well, kind of soon. There is some crap first. These people sell white lines? Ah, I see you sell weapons. Not really. I might be using some grenades against the boss. That'll be all novel for me. Why can I not move out of here? How did I get in here? Let me out. Okay. Oh, it's because there's a little dip there. That's funny. This must be the little girl's house. Her name is, I believe, Priscilla. And... I thought there was another shop here, but I guess not. Okay, well, I didn't buy very much. There's a boss. One of those kind of like inexplicable bosses. You say, Priscilla. I'm gonna do this without speed up, because this could actually be pretty darn hard. Maybe it won't be. Cloud can heal. I don't know how to hit the bubbles. I guess I got bio. Cloud can't attack except with limit breaks. Although I could be throwing grenades. Could be. Maybe I should be. Oh, I didn't get Red's MP restored. I haven't gotten any bubbles yet. Is this like a really long fight? I don't remember this being long. I just remember the bubbles being annoying. Is that the bubble thing? Oh, well that couldn't have been much better. What'll happen if I use Matcha Magic now? Won't that take him out of there? Nice. I might want to leave those 16 MP on Mr. Mime there. Whoa, that texture. Sweet. He's sure not doing any big damage. I thought I was gonna have a terrible time with that fight. That was nothing. Oh, Lunatic High, that's gonna be useful. Oh, how do you do this? It's like you do one actual good breath, if I recall correctly. These stupid minigames, like the dumb kind. Yep, this is how breathing works. You guys really nailed it out of the park with regards to simulating breathing. Oops. Oops, I just snorted up her nose instead. No one at Square had breathed before this game was released. Not enough. And certainly no one had learned how CPR works, because I'm pretty sure this just completely doesn't work until you get the peak value, right? Oh, come on. It's like as soon as it hits that peak, you gotta start. She would be dead, right? What a quality gaming experience this is. I'm so glad they put this here. I wonder how big the window is in frames. Because I feel like I'm doing it. And I know there's a little teensy bit of input lag here too. Oh, and that time too late by like a tiny bit. You would think one thing that people would be able to get right in a game, if they had to, and no one does, would be breathing. Mario 64 was out, but oh no, it wasn't. Oh yeah, that time I knew I was bad. Oh. You know, I think last time I played this game, this wasn't terrible. Oh. Masking profanities. I do like the part where you stop pushing the button and he just sits there and looks at nothing. And nobody else says, I'm gonna try. That felt about right, but then the gauge was all the way at the bottom. Was that like very, very shortly too late? Is that what happened? I felt like I pressed it at the right time. Oops, I think I thought it was gonna be more. Are you allowed to let this thing fill up more than once? Because someone was saying that somewhere. Okay, this time I'm gonna hit it right at the top. This one, and now. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Ooh. Oops. That time I pushed it twice because it seemed like it didn't work the first time. I don't know. I guess I just need to learn more about CPR. This is harder than Bottomswell was. Really, team, you're all about destroying lives. You are about dealing damage and making little numbers pop up. You don't know how to keep someone alive with breathing. Okay, we did it. Hooray. There's some kind of trick to the dolphin thing, too. I seem to recall. Do, 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 do. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Still don't mean to do some of the things that are happening here. Wait, what? No, I wanted to rest. I like the way they just volunteer him for stuff. He's like A fool. They play him off as such a cool guy in other works. Like they kind of misunderstood their own character. I guess gaming companies kind of do that a lot because there's a certain amount of self-insertion that happens with things like this. But really, Cloud didn't take himself very seriously in this game. Yeah. The trick is push nothing, push no directions at all, and hit the square button twice. Oh, that beautiful art inside the game case. The one of Eris looking at this, where actually she never does, right? I've got the game case over here. My original Final Fantasy VII disc case. Unfortunately, a little cracked on the front. Stress cracked, not like deeply cracked. And it's got the, this is the piece of art I was talking about. Inside the jacket cover where, how do I hold it up well? Where she's looking at the airship. And part of it is the disc cover, and part of it is the manual. Oh, actually the whole thing is the manual if you just look at it nicely. Isn't this interesting? Little guide in here. Manuals are cool. Aren't manuals cool? Hey, we should play Saga Frontier. Oh, these were the good old days. It was exciting to open something like these. There was a smell. Maybe there's not a smell. Old games are great. Right? Oh, the control looks a little loose. It also looks a little like a treasure chest. Do, 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 do. Shrug. I remember this being pretty darn simple. I've always get the best score on this part. I always get like a terrible score on the march and the best score on the sending. But technically, the HP plus materia is a little more valuable than the Force Stealer. In terms of what it means for my character archetypes, I don't know. At least it gives Tifa something. Let's just say I'm done. Let's just get out of here, man. This part's so funny, too. You're, like, catching up to the parade and then walking in the middle of it. It's hilarious. The whole game not taking itself too seriously is just wonderful. Is that the high wind there? Or is that... I guess it is. I used to love raiding the different shops along here. Finding all those scattered little items and weird references to the spot where you see the Turks just hanging out. I find that interesting. Can you just do whatever you want at this point? No, I guess not. Okay. I like that you get a live view of TV ratings as you do this. Dude, I thought I did it. I'm pretty sure I have. I said that I was terrible at this. In fact, I have done this before, you know? What the hell? I like the, send him a bomb or something, you get a grenade. I don't remember what the prize is from that one, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing too amazing. The whole thing where they portrayed Heidegger as this fellow with, like, anytime something bad happens, he goes ragey and just starts attacking the soldiers. At least I think that's what's happening. It's a little strange. I wonder what that was meant to be. Are there people who do that? Okay. Like, I'm pressing it. Is he not doing it? Oh, I'm on fast motion. If I don't go on fast motion, I should be fine. I think I'll go for the best score and see what happens. I mean, we're able to get an HP plus later anyway. And I'm going to use Tifa as little as possible. Because Knight seems to suck. So now I can get some random stuff. Why does everything feel so slow? This is of some importance because I can get 2 seal materials. Do I happen to have some stuff to sell? Like, this is the extra atomic scissors I stole, right? And the extra hard edge. And I have more mithril armlets than I would ever need. I don't feel like I should sell anything else. How did that affect my money? Not too much. I think getting a seal and a revive is a good idea. Possibly getting 2 seals, because they can be used by both the Ranger and the Black Mage, if I recall correctly. And I can equip my revive materia right away. How exciting. Ooh, it makes a pretty big difference to me as a caster. I think that's the spot where you can buy the gag weapons. And here's a poker game. It could be kind of amusing to look at the dialogue there. There's a lot of material in this game. The world of Final Fantasy VIII, in addition to that game having some significant gameplay flaws and a weird-ass storyline, it has a much less alive and real-feeling world. No, walk this way. Yep, that's how we use ladders. I don't think there's hidden goodies here, is there? No! I think my left stick is doing that thing. Yeah, it was the left stick. Oh, goodness. This is fun. You know what never drifted? A PlayStation controller. I liked original PlayStation controllers before DualShock. I like DualShock too, but before DualShock was pretty good. I used to think that 1/35th of a soldier was an actual fraction. Like the proportion of the soldier that you got. Thanks, man. I learned, like, today, I was today days old when, that some of the sound effects of monsters in Super Metroid were taken from Godzilla films. Digitized versions of Godzilla monster sounds. I'm just thinking about that because of the dog. Oh, there's this thing. Should I use this thing? How do you do it again? Will I die? I mean, Cloud's a white mage. He's pretty lame. Some of you might know the thing I'm talking about. There's a way to fight very late game enemies there. I did pass a save point in one of these things, right? Oh, you stupid left stick. Where was the stupid save point? I keep saying the word stupid. As if anything here is less intelligent than myself. For sure there was a save point. Oh well. I'm not going to mess around with that thing unless I find a save point, because I think there's a non-zero, a greater than 50% chance of myself dying. Maybe I can save over here somewhere. I didn't actually push the down button. I'm not pushing that. Hello, friends. Didn't push that either. Ah, a save point. That might be the perfect time for me to go and grab a different controller. Yeah. Look how screwed up that is. Whatever, I'm gonna get a different controller. Okay. So the other controller's still on. Is this gonna work the way I want? We shall see. That thing about respectable inn is sure some kind of strange translation. Okay, nothing here for me. That was odd. And those can be useful, but I'm not going to stress about it, especially since I got a Force White Mage for so much of the game. Okay, I did just heal. Let me try screwing around with this switch and see if it does anything. It might be a very short-lived idea. Isn't there a way to do this or something? How do you do the thing I'm thinking of? Maybe you have to do it when you're not in a soldier outfit? I don't know. Apparently I don't remember at all. Or maybe you have to do it later in the disc. I know I've messed around with it before. Ah, Shinra Executive, Shinra Manager. They should have named that guy. So I was talking about recently my family watching the Dragon Prince, and one thing that I really liked was, with one character in particular, there was a character who was in episode 1 and used throughout the show for a long time. And have I thrown these? Like, why do I not have these? Or whatever. And then, like, it was the last episode of Season 3, they named this character who had been appearing repeatedly and was a fairly recognizable character. I just thought it was a neat thing. Oh, I did this with a different controller before. Alright. I'm gonna do my best. Oh, crap, I'm on speed up. This might not be going very well. Whatever. I like when I get it just in time. That's a lot of left turns. Doing all the directions differently. Or too early, but the same amount early. I tried consciously to do that later that time. It didn't work. Whatever. If I get the HP thingy, I'll still be happy, so... Although I don't really remember where you pick up the Force Stealer later. Oh, I got the Force Stealer. Okay, I thought I did pretty terribly. Oh, that's a nice thing to say. This part would be fun to see in the remake, don't you think? Especially when they make the characters look distinct. I would love to see how they do humanoid Red 13. He's miming. It's perfect. Putting the Force Stealer on is nice, but it does mean I lose one of my all materias functionally. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Quite neat the way they did a form of equity with the cast in this game. In terms of the breakdown of males versus females, and then they've stuck to that since. But, you know, Final Fantasy VI, you only had 3 females in a very large cast of characters. How do I get to the front of the ship? I thought, like, there's something about the different characters, but you have to get to the front of the ship. I think I've talked to everyone that matters. Do I need to go up the other stairs? Can you go up the other stairs? Oh, maybe you have to do that. There we go. Get off your spiky butt. I think I'm gonna carry my party kind of the way it was. For all the same reasons as before. And I don't think anything has really changed for anyone. Oh wait, something has changed. We have a delightful seal materia. I don't know how likely that is to be handy, but we have it. So, Genova number 2 only uses water attacks, and Genova number 3 only uses fire attacks. There's not much I could do about it if I wanted to, but I forget if Genova 1 has any particular flavors. proclivities. There's enemies here now. Oh, and there's a good steal here too, isn't there? Maybe I ought to switch. Oh yeah, the Shinra Alpha. Maybe I should switch in Eris for a little bit. This is like the only place you can get it, I think. Not Shinra Alpha, Shinra Beta, right? Long range scissors. I can do that. So the effect of that is net. I start gaining AP on an all materia that does nothing. And he's actually got 2 like that now, so whatever. I would like to steal some Shinra Betas. Oops. And, like, I'm pretty sure it's literally, like, this room. Like, I think once you go in that door, you're pretty much at the boss, aren't you? Oh, man, she got put to sleep. Everyone got put to sleep. Okay, got a Shinra Beta. I don't think there's anything else special you can steal here. But, again, it's perfectly likely I could be not remembering things. Okay. I don't remember how good the Shinra Beta is. I just remember being a little bit excited about it the first time. Oops. I wonder if he is targeting AI that makes him keep aiming for her. There we go. Your long-range scissors suck, Barrett. They miss. Don't know why you thought long-range scissors were a good idea. Well, it's kind of questionable whether it's a good idea or not. Yeah, okay. I think for the characters who have nothing to benefit from in terms of materia slots, there's no benefit. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Let's go get Red 13 back and badly. Let's badly get Red 13 back. Let's fight one more encounter. But this time we'll actually just try to win it. Oh, or not. Just can't help myself. I'm a kleptomaniac. Oops. Ah, well, that's a good thing. Levels are good, right? Right. Mime 13. Okay, this can't be hard or anything, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, there is more than one screen here. Exciting. Boy, Fire 2, you think I should be afraid of that, but it turns out it sucks. That's too many enemies. That Fire 2 ended up doing a lot more damage that time. Holy moly. He died it. You don't want your white mage to die. Dyed is a carryover from, you know, it's one of those things. It's family dialect, is the thing people say. A thing my kids say that I say, ironically, around my kids, but it carries over to all aspects of my life. And now we all say it, even though my kids are very much past the age of saying that. But they have a few of those verbs where they do past participle by adding id when it doesn't make any sense. A really good one was when the dog was barking and we heard that Corey was woofting. Corey woofed it at me. And now we always say woofed. Oh, we got a lot of limits going on here. I should probably have kept Red's limit, because Lunatic High is awesome. Oh well. I wonder if Mind Blow does anything to Genova. We will find out in... Oh, we won't find out in a little while. Maybe we'll find out now. No damage. But it just casts Stop. Is it bioimmune or did it actually just miss? I'm gonna try one more time just in case. I'm pretty sure it's bioimmune and that's what the miss means, but... I do... Oh, that's... 0 is different from miss. Well, this isn't shaping up to be very hard. Good music. Oh, looks like it worked that time. Long range scissors. They worked that time. Like, flamethrower does more damage than that, but not, like, incredibly more. Let's just keep it simple. This is not tactically interesting, is it? We can get our lunatic high now. And we sort of may as well, I guess. Oof. Is that targeting? Oh, I thought it was going for Cloud again. I wonder if stop resets the haste status in this game. I don't remember that. Well, that was really kind of a nothing fight, right? You got a little bit of healing, and then that fight is trivial. People have done a lot of challenges on this game. It's not like the challenge I'm doing is a real challenge at all, frankly. But I don't know. I find this interesting. Of course I find this interesting. A lot of my playthroughs have been of this style. Only chance to grab that, I think. Is that Shinra manager? Lucky guy. That guy in the bed is some kind of realtor, I seem to recall. But there's some real goodies down here. It's down here. I think you get like your first elemental ring now. Yeah, fire ring. Thanks for giving me the free items that I was already taking. Motor drive is a special weapon for Tifa. It's kind of like the Force Stealer, has the 3 slots and doubled growth. I don't know why sometimes I decide that this is like a tutorial walkthrough type thing, and sometimes not. Maybe I'm just trying to prove I know a fair bit, even if I don't remember this game very well. It's funny the things you do remember and the things you don't, though. And then that guy, there's a whole background thing there. I thought there was more goodies. Maybe not. Nothing new here. No. Another chance to buy Revive and Seal if I needed it. Yeah, buying soft isn't really a bad idea. There are some potential petrification hazards coming up. And, you know, usually you can get by with what you steal or find. But I'm going to be in a little bit of short supply as far as stealing is concerned, so... I'm getting a tan in my full lab coat. You feel like couldn't you extract a lot of better answers right now and solve an awful lot of the game's mysteries? You have access to the person who can answer everything, and you just accept that he starts mumbling, "Head west." It's pretty silly. There's a lot more screwing around you can do in places like this, but I think I'm just out of here. This is a great place to level up some limit breaks because of the Grangalan enemies here. They split into more guys. And so it's a fairly trivial fight where you fight like 6 enemies. And it's just a really good... I remember the AP gets a little better here too. Usually this is around the point where I start seeing level 2 spells. It might be a little early though, I don't know. Oh, that's slow numb, isn't it? That's unfortunate. You don't want that to work. That means when the counter ends, he gets petrified. We were just talking about buying softs. Okay, so... This little swap is just designed to make it so that my my all materia levels up faster. For that matter, it's probably sensible to do this. Just so that, you know, you want to be able to cast your cure spell targeting all multiple times in a boss fight. And so leveling those up is pretty good. Plus, there's this weird thing where, for some reason, a mastered all materia, which is pretty attainable by the end of Disc 1, sells for an absurd amount of money. That means you don't require any money for the rest of the entire game. Shopping isn't really a big thing in this game anyway, but... Are the tents called tent in this game, or are they called shelter? I think they're called tent. Let's also do this. That'll be fun. I don't know if that's really going to pay off. No one has good limits yet anyway. And you get your second limit break, which are better for all of these characters, and for most characters. You get it by defeating a number of enemies rather than by using more limit breaks. So, oh, their hit rate has gone to crap. Of course it has. Oh, I didn't know that happened like that. Okay. Does Barrett get attributed the kill? I can play in fast motion pretty recklessly now, pretty easily. And it is fun seeing the limits. Anyway, I have nothing I'm particularly saving up for. Gaining levels is nice and whatnot, but that's about it. I'm not super looking forward to the next few parts of the game, but I must admit it will be nice to have a real black mage. And I enjoy the music in this part of the game. It doesn't feel like an RPG dungeon, but it's nice. So which character is the black magiest in this game? Could it... I don't know. Tifa? That doesn't really make sense. She's a physical-oriented character. Their stats only kind of matter, and it's not like anyone's really ineffective, but... Oh, I should probably be done playing. It's after 11. I have work to do. Not tonight or anything, but... this is a point of interest, but I don't think I actually want to do anything with this reactor. I don't think there's any prizes in there or anything. I also don't think going up there does anything. It gets used in cutscenes and whatnot, but... Oh, fun. Whew. Golly. Do we still get the experience? It doesn't seem likely with rates like that. Yeah, there's a whole thing here with falling down. But you know what? I think I'll save here for now and be done for the night. I think it's in my best interest to be somewhat responsible. Even though I'm having fun, I'd like to finish this. Gotta be done. So that was fun. I don't want to mess around with this anymore. This is the way to go, right? Okay. Or this. Could be doing this, but I'm not. Alright. Thanks for joining me. See you.